American, born and raised in the USA, and I have found a serious problem. And the problem is spills. According to the research, the #1 polluter in the world, not only my neighborhood, is America. How's that? Okay. And I have done research, and I have found in the research that the #1 polluter is spills. And the leading cause of spills is that it pollutes our waters. I'm working on this project, and it's not for me because I won't be here too long. It is for our future generations, our children, our grandchildren, etc. What happens, our waters are being polluted every day, and it's getting shorter and shorter. So what I did, I improved the packaging system of chemicals, oils, lubricants, etc. What I did, and I've been working on this since the early 90s, I had to go through a program of research and development and how to protect the concept, how to get it in the market, and all that. And I'm still working on it. That's why I say it's not over. I'm going to demonstrate what I envision, and in the honor of the lady that created an association of nonprofit named the Network of American Inventors and Entrepreneurs, and I happen to be the co-founder. She passed away, and in honor of her, I'm going to present this to the world. What I want to do, I invited my grandson because he's a very technical person. He made a video for me that I have on YouTube, and I will pass out my cards so y'all can view the video. I did this for proof of conception because that's one of the requirements according to the Patent and Trademark Office. So if y'all don't mind, I'm going to let him record my presentation because I plan to put it on YouTube. If y'all want to come out in YouTube, and if you don't want to come out in it, just let me know. Y'all can step outside. Okay? So this is my grandson, Andrew. I'm going to change his name from Andrew Can-2000 to Andrew Nano Can-2000 because he was born in the millennium, the year 2000, and this is a millennium concept. So I'm going to name him Andrew Nano, means very, very little. You cannot see the pollution because it starts right here. This container, made out of plastic, was introduced in 1947. I was 7 years old when they invented the plastic can. They used to be metal cans, and you had to have can openers and spouts. They made all kinds of devices, but they invented this. However, to this day, we still find products like this in all the auto shelf parts, and they all have one thing in common. They have a top, and this top comes off. And when this top comes off, normally you have to use a funnel, right? Are you recording me, son?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It requires a funnel. What I did, I combined the funnel and put it on the top and made this top where you can just turn it, place it in the orifice, push down on it, and you release it, and it stops the liquid flow immediately. The difference between this cap and this cap, this does not come off. So nothing comes off the container except the liquid. And the liquid is the #1 polluter that goes down our drain. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this. So this cap right here, you find it in mustard bottles, a cap similar to this. Okay, so what they did, they got this product. This is the latest product in the market right now, and it has where you can open it and close it, and it's safe, and it does not come off. My concept is here. It's right here. However, this has a problem still, because when you turn it to the open position, you have to squeeze it. And my container is the same thing as this. You don't have to squeeze it because it allows air to enter into the container, allowing the liquid to flow freely. So this is my invention, my idea, my improvement, and this will save lives, it'll create jobs, and you do not lose the precious contents, which is oil and lubricants that are very expensive. If you lose it, guess what? You got to go buy some more. With this cap, you don't lose nothing. This will save lives, it'll create jobs. The bottom line is, I was quoted by a company that they would require $2 million to make this. Well, does anybody in the house has $2 million that can help me with this? No. But you know what I think? Maybe I'm wrong, and I don't mean to condemn nobody or nothing, but the producers of the products itself, like the Fortune 500 companies, they got plenty of money. The bank won't lend me a penny on this idea. They don't lend you a dime. And my neighbors don't have enough money to get this job going. But if they could sponsor me, like Shell, BP, BP got sued for millions of dollars, $1.6 billion on losses of lives, debtors, animals, etc. So anyway, I wanted to have the privilege to introduce this to you leaders, you safety people that care about safety and crime and all that. So I need some help, Mr. Green. So when you go to Congress, you tell them people that we have the solution for pollution with Can-2000 revolution. And it'll save you money. I saw this at the AutoZone. I went to buy some oil for my car, and they happened to have a new funnel that came out, and it was placed like that. And I said, man, they done beat me with my invention. But they didn't, because these are two separate. Anytime you take something off of something, you have a chance of losing the product. So you don't lose nothing with my new can, and it's called the Can-2000. I'm gonna pass out my card to everybody so you can see the video, and it doesn't look nothing like this. I just did that for proof of conception, and you can see the history of where I started this concept. So with that, I got to say, I love everybody, and this is a vision that I have because I care and I love. This is a love concept. Got it? Thank you very much.